editing. What is it in your opinion? You know, it's not just about cutting clips and adding cool sound effects. It's about freedom. Freedom to work from anywhere. And of course it's also about good money. But first of all, it's about your vision. I've made tons of videos for others, but not a single one for myself. There are 5 things I wish someone had told me on day 1, and honestly, most of them go against what popular YouTubers will tell you. Lesson 1. Stop chasing softwares. This is gonna sound weird, but hear me out. When I started, I spent 6 months learning every software and trying to combine them. But my work didn't get any better because I was missing one thing: the vision. And yeah, I really thought vision was one of those abstract concepts for other people to worry about, not me. I'm special, right? No, I'm not. And guess what? Neither are you. So how do you get this abstract, mysterious thing called vision? Spoiler, it's not a talent, it's not something you're born with. It's actually 3 simple skills you can train, and I'm going to show you exactly how. Skill number 1. Observation. Most people watch videos to have fun. Editors watch videos to understand what makes them have fun. When I see a great edit, I don't just watch it. I ask myself, why did I cut here? Why this transition? Why this music at this moment? Here is a practical exercise. Next time you watch anything, a movie, YouTube video, even a TikTok, pause it every 10 seconds and ask yourself, why did I do that? Do this for a week and I promise, your brain will start seeing patterns you never noticed before. Skill number 2. Analysis. Observation is about seeing. Analysis is about understanding what you see. Here's what I do. I take a video I love, something with millions of views, and I put it in my timeline. Then, I literally recreate it, frame by frame. Sounds boring, maybe, but hear what happens. When you recreate someone else's work, you reverse engineer their brain. You start understanding pacing, rhythm, why we choose certain shots. And after you do this 5-10 times, that style becomes part of your vocabulary. And skill number 3, execution. This is where most people fail. We watch tutorials, we analyze, we observe, but we never actually make anything. Here's the truth. Vision doesn't come from watching, it comes from doing. Look at this. This is some of my early stuff. I never really cared about just cutting clips to music. That was never it for me. I wanted my edits to feel like something more. So I started bringing 3D into the mix. It's not great, but every bad edit taught me something. Every mistake trained my eye a little more. So here's my challenge. Make 1 video a week. Even if it's just 30 seconds, even if nobody sees it. In 3 months, you'll have 12 videos, and I guarantee your vision will be completely different. So here's the formula. Observe, analyze, execute. That's it. That's the secret. There is no magic pill, just practice. Do this for 3 months and you'll have better vision than 90% of editors out there. And the best part, you don't need expensive software, you don't need a fancy camera, you just need you. And maybe a willingness to suck for the first few months. But hey, that's lesson number 2. And this one might hurt a little. Your early videos are going to suck. And the scary part, you probably won't even realize it at the time. Think about yourself 2 or 3 years ago. Remember who you were, what you wore, what you thought was cool. We all cringe at our past selves. That's called growth. And editing is no different. It's actually worse when you look back and your old work is still your best work. When you haven't grown, when you're stuck in the same place years later. That's the real nightmare. Not cringing at your past, but realizing you haven't moved at all. So if you're watching this and thinking, my videos aren't where I want them to be, good. That's progress knocking on your door. Keep going, keep making stuff, keep being embarrassed by your old work, because the day you stop cringing is the day you stop growing. But here's the thing, even when your work stops sucking, that doesn't automatically mean money starts flowing. Would be nice, right? Unfortunately, quality and income aren't the same thing. Lesson number 3, let's talk about money. Here is a myth. If your work is good enough, clients will find you. Sounds nice, inspiring. Wrong. I've watched insanely talented editors barely get by, while average ones with full calendars are clearing 6 figures. So what's the difference? It's not just about skill, it's about 3 things nobody talks about. Where to find clients, how to pitch yourself, how to keep them coming back. So where do you actually find people who will pay you? Option 1. Platforms. Upwork, Fiverr, Twine. Yes, everyone hates on them. Yes, there is competition, but when you're starting, you don't need a perfect client. You need any client. Here's your move. Take a low-paying gig. It's not about the money. It's about building proof. Every project, one more testimonial, one more sample, one more reason for the next client to trust you. Option 2. Go direct. YouTube creators, small agencies, local businesses. Here's the script that actually works. Hey, I am a video editor. I've been following your channel. I noticed you do I made this 30-second concept for you, no strings attached. If you like it, let's talk. Worst case, we ignore you. Best case, you just landed a client with one email. Now, once you get a client, here's what nobody tells you. Technical skills get you hired. People skills get you rehired. You just can keep clients for years, not because you're the best editor, but because you're easy to work with. There are 3 rules. The first one, underpromise, overdeliver. Tell them 3 days, deliver in 2. Tell them 2 revisions, give them 3. Rule number 2, communicate like a human. Don't write essays, don't be robotic. Hey, got your notes, makes sense. Send an update in 24 hours. That's it. And rule number 3, ask for referrals. Best clients come from other clients. At the end of a project, just say, if you know anyone who needs editing, send them my way. Now you might be thinking, wait, you just said your work is good. Doesn't that mean you stopped growing? And honestly, that's a great question. Here's the difference. I don't think my work is good enough. I think it is good for now. There is a gap between this is good and this is as good as it gets. I know my work is better when it was 2 years ago. And I also know it look average 2 years from now. The day I think my work is perfect is the day I should quit. But the day I can't see any improvement, that's the day I'm lying to myself. But skill alone is not enough. You also need speed. Because in this industry, time really is money. Lesson number 4. Work smarter, not harder. This one's about efficiency. Professional editors aren't necessarily faster because we're more skilled. We're faster because we're lazy, in a smart way. Let me explain. When you're starting out, you do everything manually. Every effect, every transition, every color correction. And that's fine at first. That's how you learn. But if you are still doing that year in, you're wasting your life. Here is the rule I use. If I've done the same thing 3 times, I automate it. So what does that look like in practice? First, presets. Color grading, make a preset. Text animation, make a preset. Audio ducking, make a preset. This folder took me a few hours to build, and it saved me hundreds of hours since. Second, project templates. If you edit the same type of content, YouTube videos, Instagram Reels, wherever, create a template. Have your timeline ready, your folder structure ready, your export settings ready. Every time you skip setting up, you save 20 minutes. Do that 50 times, you've saved a whole work week. Third, plugins. I used to spend hours on things that now take 2 clicks. Auto caption tools, motion graphics libraries, transition packs. Yes, some cost money, but if a $50 plugin saves you 10 hours a month, that's the best investment you'll ever make. So here is another formula. Learn it manually first, then automate it, then forget you ever did it manually. The goal isn't to work harder, it's to work smarter, so you have energy for that actually matters, like the vision we talked about in lesson 1. But all the efficiency in the world won't save you if you don't know what good looks like. Which brings me to the lesson number 5, the most important one. Develop your taste. Taste is that thing you can't fake. It's the reason you watch a video and just know something's off, even if you can't explain why. And here is the beautiful part. Taste isn't something you're born with, it's something you build. First, quantity. The more you watch, the more your brain starts recognizing patterns. Watch 100 videos, you'll notice trends. Watch 1000, you'll start predicting that works before you even see the whole thing. But not just watching with intention. When I see a video that blows up, I don't just enjoy it, I dissect it. Why did people watch till the end? Why did they comment? Why did they share? Do this enough and something shifts. You stop guessing what works, you start knowing. And this connects to everything we talked about. The vision from lesson 1, built on taste. The efficiency from lesson 4, useless without taste. Even the money from lesson 3, clients pay for results. And taste is what delivers results. After all these lessons, all these tips, all these frameworks, none of it matters if you don't start. Your first video will suck, your 10th video will suck less, your 100 might actually be good. I didn't get here because I'm special, I got here because I kept going when everyone else stopped. The vision, the taste, the clients, the money, none of it appeared overnight. It appeared because I showed up again and again and again. Make one video this week, just one. Doesn't matter if it's 30 seconds, doesn't matter if nobody sees it, just make it. And after you do, come back to the comments and tell me one thing you learned making it. Because that's how it starts. One video, one lesson, one step at a time. The beginning is where the progress lives, and the only way to get good is to start being bad. If this video helped you in any way, just put a thanks in the comments. That's enough for me to know it wasn't wasted time. I'm kinda part of this experiment too. And I don't know if anyone will watch this, but my video is already here, I made it. And you can too. If by some chance it reached you, stay. Let's see where this goes.